And how are you? So I'm super excited because today's video is going to be another decluttering video on my channel. I'm going to be decluttering mascaras, eyeliners, and eye primers today. So if you are interested, definitely keep watching. And I would love to hear how your decluttering process is going for sure. I love hearing from you guys and letting me know tips and tricks or just that you've been decluttering your collection because it gives me inspiration to just clear out products that I'm not using or, you know, expired products because I have a lot of those since I've been holding on to my makeup for a while. I apologize that I haven't had a new video up in a little while. I've just been feeling under the weather and it's just that time of the year. I started a new job a couple of months ago where I work with preschool age children on the weekends, so I feel like every weekend I catch a cold and it lasts through the week and then I get better by like Friday and Saturday and then I'm back at it again and I'm sick again. So I think it's just going to be a vicious cycle. My doctor told me it could take up to like a year or 2 years to really build up an immunity to it, so I'm hoping it's not that long, but I guess we'll see. So I apologize if I sound a little bit congested in this video. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. If you want to see my other decluttering videos, I will link them down below, and without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, so this drawer just contains a bunch of different products for me, and it kind of contains my mascaras that I have here, some eye primers, some eye bases, a bunch of eyeliners, and then some eyebrow products. And then it also includes my eyelashes, but I'm just going to skip those probably because I just kind of replenished that and I probably won't get rid of any of them. But I got this container right here actually just recently, probably last week, from TJ Maxx, so I'm sure that they would still have something similar, but it works perfectly for this section. And I don't feel like I have an overwhelming amount of these products, but I do feel like eye products expire pretty quickly, probably quicker than other products, and especially since your eyes can be prone to infections more so than the rest of your face, I think it's important to get rid of expired products. Also, I don't know about you, but mascaras, primers, eyeliners last me forever, so I feel like I've had a lot of these products for a while, so it's definitely time to get rid of some. Okay, so these are some of my mascaras. These are just kind of like deluxe size sample mascaras that I have that I either, you know, I'm using or I haven't really used. I'm pretty good about throwing away old mascara, so I'll see what I have in here. So I have a Benefit They're Real mascara. I think that I actually have, yeah, I have two of these deluxe size samples that I haven't even opened yet, so I'll probably hang on to these because I do really like this mascara. And a lot of people tell me that the deluxe size sample is better than the full size version. I don't know if that's true or not, so I'm definitely going to hang on to those, and then I'll get rid of this one since I think it's a little bit on the older side. I have this one by Clinique. It's a high impact mascara. I've never tried this one. Let's see, is this one waterproof? I really don't like waterproof mascara. No, this one's not waterproof, so I'll hang on to this since I haven't opened it yet. And this one is by Urban Decay. It's the Perversion mascara, which I absolutely love, so I'll definitely keep this one as well since I haven't opened it. This one is by Laura Mercier. It's the Full Blown Volume mascara. I really like this one, but this sample is so old. It's really time for this one to go. I'm sure that it's mostly dried out, so I'm actually going to get rid of that one. And then I have two more that I haven't opened yet. This one is by Pixi. It's their Lash Boost mascara. And then this one is the It's So Big Volumizing Mascara by Elizabeth Mott, and I haven't opened this one yet, so I'll definitely keep these ones since they're not opened. So I got rid of two. The other four haven't even been opened yet, so I'm at least going to give them a try before I decide to get rid of them because it's always good to have deluxe size samples before you buy the full size product. Okay, moving over here, these are my full size mascaras. Let me pick out the ones that I've used first. So I did use this one. This is by Topshop. It's the 3D Curve Mascara. I really liked it, but I opened this for sure like about a year ago, so I think this one's a little bit old. I should probably go ahead and get rid of that one. This one is the Benefit They're Real Mascara. I've only used this once and it was fairly recently, so I'll probably hang on to this one. This one is the City Color Cosmetics Volumizing Waterproof Mascara. To be honest, I haven't worn this one yet, but I absolutely hate waterproof mascara. It just does not work for me. It rips my eyelashes out and I can never get it off, so I don't like it. I think I'll pass this along to someone else since I haven't even opened it yet, but I probably won't end up wearing it. This one's by Julep. It is the American Beauty Volumizing Mascara. I think that I'll probably pass this along to someone as well, just because I've had it for a long time and I've never opened it. I don't know why, but maybe someone else can get use out of it before it gets too old. And then the last one in here is the Tarina Tarantino Fleur de Lash. I haven't actually opened this one yet. I'm pretty sure this one's not waterproof, and I'm really curious to try it, so I think I'll hang on to it. So I got rid of a few of those, and I'm just left with two full-size mascaras, which I think is pretty good. That being said, I do have a few in my everyday makeup drawer that I'm currently using, so I think it's best probably to to get rid of some mascaras and just have a couple in here since I already do have some open ones as well. Okay, in here I just have a couple of tools. I have this Julep eyelash curler, which I don't use. I have one by Tweezerman I like, so I'll probably pass that along to someone else. So I just have some Tweezerman tweezers, some Tweezerman scissors, which Tweezerman makes my favorite like eyebrow grooming products, and then this little mini Tweezerman lash set. Since I have so many tweezers, I think I'll give this away to someone as well. I really like their tweezers, but I mean, one person only needs so many. Over here I have my NYX jumbo eye pencils, and to be completely honest, I don't really use them. I love my Maybelline color tattoos and it's hard to replace those. This one for sure is old. It's gotta go. It is the pencil in milk, which I really like. I bought it when I first started YouTube though, so I'm positive that is expired. I haven't really gotten a lot of use out of these three, so I think I'll swatch them and see how they look before I decide if I'll keep them or get rid of them. So I have a couple of different eye primers. I have this one by NARS, which I really like. It's not that old. This one by Lorac, I haven't even opened it yet. It's amazing. This one by Tarte, I don't really like. It doesn't work well for me since my eyelids are pretty oily, so I'll probably get rid of it. It's on the older side anyway. The eyelid primer by e.l.f., which honestly, I know a lot of people rave about this, and I love my e.l.f. products, but this one just didn't really work for me as well. It didn't really help keep my eyeshadows in place. This one by Sedona Lace, the Stick It To 'Em primer, which is really, really great and affordable. And then my Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is by far my favorite eye primer. I use this every single day. Okay, so I'll do eyebrow products and then finish up with my eyeliners. In here, I just have a few brow products. The ones that I use are mainly in my everyday makeup drawer, which is like Benefit and Anastasia, but I have extras in here. I have the Brow Bar to Go by Whitening Lightning. I know everybody and their mother raves about this, but this one is just way too light for my eyebrows, so I'll probably give this to my mom. It'll probably work better for her. I have the Brow Mousse by Tweezerman, which I really like. It's a great product, but mine is super old. I think that it's probably at least 2 years old, so it's definitely time to throw this one away. I love the Benefit Gimme Brow. I'm pretty sure this one is old. Let me double check. Yeah, this one's really, really old and dried out. I forgot that I got a new one, so it's probably time to get rid of that one, but I love that eyebrow product. I have this one by Tweezerman. It's just supposed to be like a brow definer and a highlight duo. Honestly, I never use this, and it's a little bit on the older side, so I think I'll go ahead and toss that one. Then I have this one from Ofra Cosmetics. It is an eyebrow pencil in brown. I've never tried this, but I'm gonna hang on to it because I do want to try it out and see if it works for me. I have my City Color Cosmetics Bold Brow Eyebrow Gel, which I just opened not too long ago, so I'll probably keep that. And Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I don't know. I kind of like it, but I can't really get the hang of it, so I'm going to hang on to that one for a little while. Then I just have two of the City Color Cosmetics Bold Brow Eyebrow Powders, and I think I'll hang on to this one. But looking at the color of this one, I don't think it would really match my eyebrows well, so I think I'll pass that one along to someone else. I haven't opened them yet, and I don't want to throw them away, obviously, but I think that other one probably won't match me very well. Okay, so it's time to go through my eyeliners. I feel like I don't have an enormous amount, but I also feel like I have way too many that I just don't need. I really only use black eyeliners, so it's probably time to get rid of some of these. I'll start with my liquid liners because I think I might hang on to those. I don't really have that many of them. So I have the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, which I really like this one. It works really great. I have the Benefit They're Real Push-Up Liner, which this isn't my favorite, but I haven't used it too much, so I'll probably hang on to it, give it a few more shots. The NYC Liquid Eyeliner, which again, that one's really great as well. Now, one of these is a little bit old. My Cynthia Rowley liquid eyeliner, this one's drying out on me because I've used it for a while, so I think it's time to get rid of this one. Then I just have a few gel liners. I have a hot pink one, and then I have a black one. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever wear this hot pink one, so I think it's probably time to pass that one along to someone else. I don't think I've even opened it. I have this Julep ink gel liner, which I've never opened, so I'll keep that one. And then I have this one from Mica Beauty, so I think I'll hang on to these since I only have 3 of them. I use gel liner on occasion. Alright, let me try to go through these pretty quickly because I just don't want this part to take forever. Okay, so these NYC Showtime glitter liners aren't my favorite just because I don't really like glitter in my liners, so I'll probably give these to my sister. The nice part about liners is you can just sharpen them, so it gets rid of any of the old product, and that way someone new can use them. I mean, if they're in your family and you haven't really had any eye infections or anything like that. The Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils are amazing. I absolutely love them, so I'll probably hang on to the brown, the gold, and the black. But as for these two, Oil Slick and the pink one have, well, like, I just don't really wear pink, and Oil Slick has glitter in it, so I'll probably give those to my sisters to see if they would like those as well. I have two nude liners, one by Rimmel and one by NYX. I'll definitely hang on to these. I actually use the NYX Wonder Pencil as a lip liner, so I'm not sure why it's in here, but I really like the nude liner. I think it's a great option to have. I don't do a lot of colored liners, but this navy by Tarina Tarantino is really, really great quality, and I think it's really beautiful. And this teal one by Stila, I do get some use out of, so I'm definitely going to hang on to these two. I have three black liners here. The first one's by Model Co., the second one's from Urban Decay, and the third one's from Topshop. The Model Co. one is pretty old, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. It's just not as great as some of my other black liners. The Urban Decay and the Topshop are super, super matte black, so I'm definitely going to hang on to those since I get a lot of use out of them. So I have this green from Ofra Cosmetics and this brown from Sephora. The green one really is not pigmented at all. It's just not my favorite green liner, and the one from Sephora is a little old, so I'll pass the green one along to someone else since I haven't worn it, and the brown one's definitely garbage. I have these two from Starlux. The first one is like a really, really dark black, and the next one's a metallic silvery purple. So I do have a lot of black liners, so I think I'm going to have to pass the first one along to someone else, and the purple one's really unique, so I think I'll hang on to it and see if I can get some use out of it. So the top one is by the brand Starlit, and it's just a black again. I think I'll pass that along since I have some favorite black ones. The next one's by Sumida, and it's a super dark, really pretty purple, and the last one is by Cynthia Rowley, and it's a black. I definitely like these bottom two, and I'll get a lot of use out of them, so I'll keep them and pass the first one along to someone else. I'm almost finished. The first two are black. The first one's by Lancome, second one's from Clean Color, and the third one's Laura Mercier. It's kind of like a black gold. All of these are really old. I would say definitely over a year, and I feel like the Clean Color and the Laura Mercier are expired just by looking at them, so I think I'm gonna have to get rid of all of these. I just don't need them, and they are really old. So I think I did pretty good. I got rid of a ton of liners. I didn't know I was gonna get rid of that many, but I guess I really didn't need them. So that's what I'm left with. I think I did pretty good. I just have a few mascaras, barely any brow products, and then some primers, and not too many liners. It's definitely like a more manageable amount than it was. Okay, so these are the products that I'm throwing out. All of these products, they're just old and expired. A bunch of the liners I feel like I've had for a long time, and they just don't work well, so I don't think anyone else would want them. And then the mascaras have definitely been opened for over 6 months. And I decided to get rid of these two NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils just because I got those quite a while ago, and I just don't think I'll get a lot of use out of them. These are the products that I'm going to go ahead and pass along to my mom and my sisters. I just have some brow products that I haven't really gotten very much use out of, some new mascaras, some liners that I've only either swatched or maybe used once, and then a gel liner and some different tools. So here's the products. I think that I cut it in half, which I think is pretty good, or close to half. So I think I'll do my eyeshadows next, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so you'll be notified when that comes up. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!